Let's talk today about women's safety. Women, from the time they are 14, teenagers, learn that they have to be careful in the world. For instance, they are always on the alert when they are alone. I remember just a short time ago walking down the mall, and I realized in broad daylight that somebody was following me. And so I waited until they had their back turned as they were trying to look casual. And then I jumped down into the escalator and disappeared before he turned around. I'm always on the alert, not because I think I'm attracting men necessarily, although you never know, but because I was a woman alone. And that was in the mall. Another time I was in the mall and I came upon some construction. A plywood wall had been put up along a line about 25 feet long of stores. And between the plywood wall and the stores, there was only about 4-foot passage. And I was in that corridor before I realized what it was. And it turned out that I was alone in that corridor, invisible to the whole mall on the other side of that plywood wall. And when I realized what was happening, I saw ahead of me 4 or 5 very tall men, probably mid to late 20s, walking together toward me. I pretended everything was normal, but I was afraid because anything could have happened. I could have been robbed and nobody would have seen me. So women are very aware. Always they are on high alert. It's such a habit. We don't even think about it anymore. It just is. Another time I was in a parking lot heading for my car, and I noticed quite a ways off someone was matching my footsteps coming toward me. I changed direction and he changed direction too. He managed to come to my car from about 100 feet away at the same time that I did. And then he passed me by and said, "I'm not that guy." Well, you sure were acting like that guy. So women are always on high alert, not only for physical safety, but for misogynism.